What's up guys, welcome back to the Phono Guy, and in this video we are going to do a speed test comparison between the Oppo F5 and the Huawei Mate 10 Lite. And both the devices are having 4GB of RAM, and the Mate 10 Lite is having the Kirin processor while the Oppo F5 is running on a MediaTek processor. And let's start the stopwatch in both the devices, and let me tell you that both the devices are connected to the same internet connection and there was no app running in the background. And we have started our speed test, and right now both the devices are going head to head. And we usually do this speed test in two parts. In first part we check out the time taken by each device, and then we take a test for the RAM management. And both the devices right now are doing great. They are just going head to head, and there is not a big difference in both the devices. So let's complete this round, and we are on the lab sit on both the devices, and we are here to retrieve a clip of almost 10 seconds, which is of same length, and it is recorded in HD in both devices. So let's retrieve this clip, and you can see Huawei Mate 10 Lite has done it faster than the Oppo F5, and it has taken a clear lead here. So as well as the Oppo F5 is trying to catch up with the Huawei Mate 10 Lite, and we are on the Temple Run 2, and we have a set of 4 games here, and both the devices will be running all these games, and they're almost very close to each other. There is not a big difference in both the devices in the first round, and at the end we will see that which device comes out as the winner of this round. And we are moving on to the next game, which is the color switch on the Huawei Mate 10 Lite, and the Oppo F5 is just about to catch up with the Mate 10 Lite on this game too. And the Mate 10 Lite is now on the pinout, and it is taking a clear lead. And let's open the final game, which is the Asphalt 8, and it is a heavier game, and it will take obviously take some time to load. So let it load, and after that we will see that how much time does it take to complete the first round on the Huawei Mate 10 Lite and the Oppo F5. And the Mate 10 Lite has completed its first round, and let's see the time, and it has done it in 1 minute and 50 seconds, while the Oppo F5 is still completing its first round, and it is taking a lot of time to open this heavy game or like Asphalt 8. So let's check out the time taken by Oppo F5, and you can see it has done it in 2 minutes and 7 seconds. And now let's check out the RAM management in both the devices. Let's restart the clock again, and you can see up till now all the applications are present in the background, and they are just going head to head as both the devices have 4GB of RAM. So as expected, both the devices should have all the applications running in the background, and everything is just perfect and smooth on both the devices. Although the Oppo F5 is lagging on YouTube, it is restarting it again, and the same is the case with the Chrome. And you can see the Mate 10 Lite has completed its test in 2 minutes and 27 seconds, while the Oppo F5, although it is having 4GB of RAM, still taking a lot of time. And the clear winner here is Mate 10 Lite, which is very well optimized to its software, and the 4GB of RAM and the Kirin 659 processor has just completely done it very fast. And the Oppo F5 is almost loading every game again, so that is very bad to know about Oppo F5. Although it is having 4GB of RAM, and still it is taking a lot of time to open all these applications. That is very bad for the Oppo F5. And the Huawei Mate 10 Lite has impressed me a lot with its performance and optimization. This device comes with 4GB of RAM and the Kirin 659 processor, and Huawei has done a great job by optimizing this smartphone so well. And Oppo F5 has also completed its test in 3 minutes and 36 seconds. That almost 1 minute more than the Huawei Mate 10 Lite. So that's it guys, this was the speed test comparison between both the devices, and you can see the clear winner here is the Huawei Mate 10 Lite. And both the devices are coming in almost the same price. So I highly recommend that if you are buying a device in this price range, you should buy this Huawei Mate 10 Lite, and you should not opt for the Oppo F5, as you can clearly see that it is a very slow device as compared to the Huawei Mate 10 Lite. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, then give this video a thumbs up, and up till next video, bye bye and peace.